And with the amount of groceries and other goods that could be soon impacted at a store near you because of the Gulf and East Coast port workers are on strike. The largest union of maritime workers could not come to an agreement with port ownership on a new contract. So let's get right out to On Your Side's Tristan Hardy. He joins us live from the picket line there and in Jacksonville's New Berlin area. Tristan.
Hey, Katie. So I'm currently at the intersection of New Berlin and Heckscher, where union members with the International Longshore Association have been at the picket lines shortly after midnight. Now, there's just a couple of more union members just a half a mile away on Zoo in New Berlin. And one of the union reps told me they'll be out here until they get a new contract.
We are
Unions grow!
We are
Unions grow!
Taking it from the ports to the streets.
You got to fight.
Isaiah Williams, a longshoreman for 21 years,
I'm an infant in the industry.
will stand in solidarity with his colleagues until the ILA and the United States Maritime Alliance come to an agreement, however long it takes, he says.
We just wanted fair wages, adequate health care, representation, just respect.
From New England to Texas, approximately 50,000 union longshoremen walked off the job. Dock workers want a 77% wage hike over 6 years, more reliable work schedules, and a complete ban on automation or tech and robotics.
They have been asking for this for months, and nobody seems to want to come to the table with them.
Dr. Jim Marabella, an expert on operations management, says 56% of imports to the U.S. are from the East Coast. He explains how consumers will get the short end of the stick the longer the strike lasts.
I expect the shelves to empty out. And the things we depend on from overseas, like a lot of our produce we get from Chile and Peru and whatnot, you're not going to see that anymore. You'll see oranges and stuff like that we get from Florida. You'll see potatoes from Idaho, but you won't see anything that we normally would get from the ships. It's not coming in.
The U.S. port strike will impact the retail, manufacturing, and agriculture industry. That means clothes, car parts, and produce. Experts say this will cause shortages and reignite inflation. Before the strike, USMX said they traded counteroffers with ILA. That included a 50% wage increase, improved health care options, and retirement plans. However, ILA described USMX's statements as propaganda meant to divide the union. Union members in Jacksonville aren't going to budge until it's over.
The Georgia Port Authority said it's looking forward to a peaceful resolution, but they are not involved in the negotiation process. In the meantime, the White House and the Biden administration said the president will not use his federal powers to stop the strike. I'm Tristan Hardy, First Coast News, on your side.